just dusting off my halo over here. So it's Golden Love, and I'm here to show you guys what the heck is the difference between all the different shapes of crystals. Whether you're a beginner or you've been in the crystal game for a while, it's always good to know what the different shapes mean and how they kind of utilize energy or emit their energy. So the first one that we're going to go through is a pyramid. So say hello to Malachite, my beautiful Malachite pyramid. Isn't he great? Malachite's for the heart chakra, very healing crystal. An awesome thing about pyramids is that they're very grounding. Another thing that they do is that they take in the negative energy or the unserving energy from the bottom, and then once it comes to the top, it's changing it into positive or beautifully serving energy for you. So it's very important to cleanse your pyramids. They love to be put outside on the ground, like I said, like a very grounding piece or shape. An awesome thing that you could do with pyramids is placing them on the chakra that they're meant for. So Malachite is the heart. So you'd place it like on the heart chakra right here, and it's going to kind of suck up all of that unserving energy and then bring it into positivity or serving energy. The second one I want to go over is a wand. So there's a couple different types of wands. This is specifically a selenite wand, and it has a singular point. So you see on this side, this is a singular point. At the end, it's kind of just flattened out. So most of the energy is going to be concentrated out of this singular point right here. Of course, there's going to be energy all around the crystal, but mostly concentrated just at the tip. So one thing that you can do with a wand, single pointed or double pointed, is that you're going to take it and you can run it through your aura. If you've seen my selenite video, the 4 tips on how to use selenite, it's great for cleansing. Otherwise, if you have, another type of wands, like say this is my rose quartz wand right here, it's going to instill your aura with the properties of that crystal, positive properties, of course. So rose quartz is very nurturing. It has nurturing love, instills universal love, trust, appreciation, and an understanding for yourself and others. And I mean, who doesn't want that, right? A cool thing about this rose quartz is that is a double terminated wand. So this is great for putting on the body, and it's going to run energy up and down the body like this because it has 2 concentrations right here. It's also great to put in a crystal grid, or say if you just want to charge 2 crystals on either side of the point. That's really great for a double terminated wand. And again, you can run it through your aura as well. So say goodbye to little Rosie. Let's go to another shape. So we have a cluster right here. These are really popular. They're also very beautiful. This is citrine with some druzy on there. Very powerful crystal. Citrine's for the 3rd chakra. Look out for my crystal chakra series. I'm going to be making a video on all the different chakras and a few crystals that I suggest you can use for each chakra and kind of what they're for. So might be even multiple videos. Who knows? Actually, I kind of know, but surprise for you. So we have the multiple points in this crystal, and like I said, the energy is concentrated at each tip or point that the crystal has. So since this one has a multiple going in all different directions, right here, goes in all different directions, it's kind of gonna keep itself charged and hopped up on its own energy. It's like when you're around your friends and you guys are all together and you're like, getting all excited and hopped up on each other's energies because you just feel so good to hang out. It's the same kind of thing when you have a cluster and all of these different points getting together. They're talking, they're giving energy off, they're receiving energy. It's a whole little crystal party over here. So these are really, really great, awesome to have in your house. You don't have to cleanse these as much. Of course, if you're going to be using a crystal, you want to cleanse it after every use just to make sure it's staying vibrant and having that, you know, exuding that beautiful energy. But that's basically clusters for you. Next thing, these are some of my favorites that I love to have around, are pocket crystals. So as you can see, these are two different shapes. We have the lapis lazuli over here, the darker indigo, and then also this blue lace agate right next to her. So pocket crystals are amazing. They're gonna come in all different shapes as well as sizes, but how you kind of, what the heck is the word? Okay, how you single out a pocket crystal. You know, sometimes it's just like, boop, you just go blank. How you single out a pocket crystal is that it can fit in your pocket. So these are great for carrying around in your purse, in your pocket, you know. If you want to just have it by your bedside, you want to take it to work and have it on your desk, these are wonderful. Say you're kind of, you know, having some problems with, you know, your heart. Maybe you just went through a breakup or something, or maybe you have a big meeting and you want to be able to have fluid speech, like this blue lace agate might help you out with. You want to open up the awareness of your third eye with the lapis lazuli. You want to carry this crystal around you as much as you can for about 2 weeks, a month, whatever feels right for you. That's where pocket crystals come into play the best. You cleanse them, you know, once a day, once every other day, but they're beautiful for carrying around and just, you know, keep it in your purse or your travel bag. So, I think this is the last one we're gonna go over. So the last crystal shape that we'll go over is a sphere. Beauty. This is my labradorite sphere. She's for the third eye. I'll tell you a little bit more about her later. But spheres are wonderful. They're great. I like to keep her. You're always going to want to have a stand for your sphere because obviously they roll around everywhere. So be very careful with your crystals. I even use, when I ran out of stands, I started using this little tea light. It's kind of used it up, but I use a tea light and then she stands on here really perfectly. Keeps it nice and safe and stable. Spheres are great because they emit energy evenly in all directions. So like I said, when energy is concentrated at the point, that's wonderful. But if you want something that's going to kind of like affect your room evenly, great for a master crystal in the center of a crystal grid, you're gonna want to use a sphere. They're also wonderful for calming your mind because they have all smooth sides. There's no jagged edges. It's very simple and relaxing for your brain to kind of, you know, tune into the energy as well as just tune into the shape. It's very smooth. Your brain kind of goes, okay, smooth and round, smooth and round, smooth and round. Awesome way to calm down after work, right? So yeah, that's crystal spheres for you. And for that matter, that's the whole video. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave me a comment, ask me some questions. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes. That's 200. So I hope that we could do it. Other than that, if you want a video, you have any questions about crystals, go ahead and ask me in the comments below, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys a little later. Au revoir.